Greater light, greater light, greater light. Let me make sure I'm coming in. I gotta make sure I'm coming in. Oh, yes. Happy Sabbath. Wait, I don't want to be loud, so my mic gotta be right. Happy Sabbath. You know how you can know for you and your family which day is the day of rest, the true day of rest unto a God. The baby will tell you, you can see a baby be up Sunday, Monday. This is based on the days of the week that y'all are made up. So whatever the days of the week is, you pay attention to the babies of the house. And the day that they want to sleep the longest, they don't wake up 7 in the morning and 5 in the morning. They want to sleep till noon and get up a little bit and just relax a daisy. That's how you know what day the Sabbath is for you and your household. You just mark the numbers, the lines. If it goes into 10 days, then you know you live under what you call it, of a 10-day cycle. There's some calendars with a 10-day cycle, like it's not 7 days a week. Huh? It's not 7 days a week in some cultures. So let's use the word cultures. And those cultures, they don't have them bound. They have their own authority. They allow those cultures to have their own authority. They not bound to money of the coins and none of that. None of this bull crap here. No, that's not why I came on. And let me go back. The babies will let you know under your bloodline which day and how many days a week run in your calendar system that's attached to your DNA and all. Huh? Y'all don't hear me. All right. Okay. Okay. I was going to go over the Federal Register, which I still am, because there's a significance to Tuesday. Till Tuesday, there's a significance to the Tuesday Federal Register because they didn't put nothing in here for Monday because the moon day is a holy day to them. And this moon day is their original Father's Day. And that's why the banks and everything is going to be closed because they have to work on their resurrection and offerings to their Father that they raising from the dev ops. They raising from the dev. If the word ain't dead, the D was a V. The D and the okay. All right. All right. Because there's 77 important documents in the Federal Register, that's what I'm gonna go over. But I wanted to review Flamin' Hot Cheetos again. Brian Mass is gonna be your president. Not, I'm assuming it may be this time around. I don't know. It's something going on with Brian Mass that nobody paying attention to. And if he ain't gonna run this time, Brian Mass is gonna be the Aztec ruler in the recycling. Yes, he is. They have to have every single replay. King Tut, Joseph Kane, them, they have to have every single replay. Brian Mass is going to be the resurrection to them receiving their land back to the way they had it before. I'm not saying that this is not native to. I said there's a history that Disney them created, National Research and Development created, or it's really in their blood. Because DNA don't lie. Oh, this just came to me. The rocks. Why did they say Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson say, and I don't know who wrote the song, but why did they say rocks in the treetop? The very beginning of the song is the most important part of the song. Rocks in the treetop all day long. And then the rest of the song is twisted and turned all other kind of ways. But why did they say a rock in a treetop? Well, they talking about rocks, crystal rocks or the crystal skull. I don't know, but a rocks in a treetop all day long. Been playing in my mind, and I question that. Or rocks in the treetop. Oh, okay. The trees, the stones, the mountains is trees. Rocks in the treetops. They been gave. See, ain't nothing new under the sun. So if you think you thought about a tree turning into stone or a stone was a tree, Michael Jackson and Elvis Presley done put that in your head. You ain't learned nothing new. You and Google painted a picture and you could go stand on the mountain and act like you came up with the thought, but Michael Jackson them helped you with that. Rocks in the treetop all day long. If you worship the night and the moons is good for you. But rocks in the treetop is an all day long religion. Rocks in the treetop. All right. 77 documents found in the Federal Register. What did I say? Get back to Cheetos, flaming hot Cheetos. Eve in Flaming Hot Cheetos, the director, y'all know who I'm talking about. Eve from Corpus Christi, Texas, which Red Squid X reviewed. Thank you, Red Squid. Thank you. If you was live, I'd be over there right now going over this with you because you shared it and you looked into it. You helped me out. Eva who produced the movie Flamin' Hot Cheetos. No, the director. Because the producer is a DevOps. His name directly is DevOps. So here you were listening to me tell you the world is not going to come to an end. Okay? They are replaying and resetting. And those who are left behind, your leaders will be, according to the creation that they're doing right now, huh? Will be the Aztecs again, the Mayans again. It's their turn now. Prophecy has proclaimed that it's their turn. I don't know when the other one's your turn coming up. I don't know if it's going to be in the 30 years from now because you say the money ain't going to change over until 30 years from now, whatever. Listen. The Netflix movie Wednesday predicts what it is that they had in plan. Now, if you go back to my videos where I got Wednesday on there, I couldn't figure out for why I was coming up with all these little strange scenario stories about the girl who played Wednesday and Biden, huh? And when they did the plane crash, they was looking for her documents. I was trying to compare the movie that far back, that far back. It was stuck in me that something about Wednesday in that movie had something to do with prophecy. And here it is. Eve to the land, to them and their story. That's why, what's his name? What's his name? DeSantis want to take certain theories and stuff out of the school too because he know that they replaying these, they replaying them. He know Disney got a lot to do with it. I tried to tell you now. I can't judge. I do it. The way in his tactics and his crybaby pouting his mouth type of thing, huh? But he's trying to so hard to warn people without warning people. What in the hell is they doing showing flaming hot Cheetos on the lawn at the White House? That meant something. And Brian Mast, if you look at his type, his phenotype, look, the lady who was sitting there in front of him at the White House, I didn't look at her name, the elder. And I'm making sure for some reason if something don't want me to even look up her name so I can or I don't want to halfway disrespect her or say something that may come off wrong. So I'm not going to look her. But Brian Mass, she may not be able to look at him and tell his phenotype and stuff, but I guarantee you some of these people in the community would be able to look and have been able to look and tell, especially the ones who's it's in their DNA. They would be looking and saying, yeah, that's my brother right there. That's my daddy, uncle, grand, through DNA. Huh? The same way Obama had the representing the fake, what you call it, the mixed breed that built the museum of pyramids. Those ain't original nothing, tied to nothing. That's why they don't work. Nah, those museums, he's attached, connected to them. They played that bloodline. It's t- and that bloodline had the opportunity. The ones who, you know, to raise up then. They raising up the dead. They raising up the dead. Eva Dev on, who was the producer who looked like he just popped out of nowhere, and Dev Ops, and Toyota, and Frito Lay. They was trying to see which car is going to be the car of the future. Huh? Which one is going to be the main car of the future for the Cheeto, the Cheetos, the 5 Cheetos. Now, some of the 5 Cheetos, they mixed breeds. They have 6, they mixed with the dragon blood. I remember Lazarus Lamel talking about the dragons, the Rodriguez, and explaining and breaking down his heritage in the mixed breeds in the DNA, the code in the DNA, the Dragos. They names have the word dragon in it, dragon breaths, and the prominence behind their mustaches. If Brian Mass was to dress up like any of them people on what's his name movie Mel Gibson Apocalypto, then you'll be able to look at him and tell. He said, "Can you look at me and tell if I'm black or white?" Huh? And before he finished what he's saying, he said, "I'm Mexican." His bionic legs is about to be resurrected to the future. Uh, and now it may be possible because remember, artificial intelligence is supposed to be helping all the Mexican migrants. They created an app for the Mexicans, which they did. I'm not making it up. It's in the White House briefing, federal registers, and all. And that this app would help. It see not that Mr. Trump was saying everybody ain't welcome to America. It's that he knows the story and the replay and the stuff that they was doing too. He said, this is the end days. We have to put up a wall because everybody's going to flood in and they're going to allow artificial intelligence to do this, and that. And by the time he had everything set quiet. It ain't going to be no war, y'all. No war, no war, no war. As long as the people, no war. Nah, Biden them said, no, 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 no. We got to finish the job. We have to finish what is written. We have to finish. Let me read a little bit about that Eva, a little bit more about Eva on her heritage, what they saying about her DNA. Uh, Shine Global. I should read the whole thing just to make this more significant to the CARE Act. Oh my goodness. Huh? To the script of the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. But then I wanted to show about the prominence in the mustaches. No, hey there, no. Greater light. I wanted to stick to the prominence in the mustache, a Mexican mustache, which I know for a fact that Red Squid X covered this. This, if you need to get out of Wikipedia and Encyclopedia Britannica and all that, just go over to Red Squid X, because I know for a fact he covered the mustaches too. What each mustache meant and where they came from, especially the sugar daddy's child molesters mustache of the 80s. But the Mexican mustaches mean something for real, for real. All of the mustaches mean something. I don't know how far back that bill went, maybe 6 years ago, maybe 7 years ago. But if you was to go into the X Files, you would find a bill on mustaches. So I could cover this, but I said, no, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I only used one of the words, and that's in my title. That's in the stream. Uh, this is prophecy. This is not me doing uncensored bias or anything, or racism or discrimination. This is telling the story because White House is telling the story. They're doing a script. They planning stuff. They trying to match it up with the Bible. Even if you don't believe it, they believe it. They playing these movies out and everything. Flaming hot five Cheetos breath of the Rodriguez's, even down to Constantine. Remember Constantine? Remember the Mexican had the destiny spear in his hand? Like we keep coming back. He kept coming out the hell, coming up. Oh no, you don't want to put that movie in your head with what they talking about with flaming hot Cheetos. The Mexicans said, we gonna be nice, we gonna smile in your face, we gonna let you keep talking about us. Acting like, some of the rebellious dragons, that's where all they gang life come from. Like you look, I'm being real. When I was jumping off the porch at a young age, huh? Them girls who was already out there used to always say, "You don't go through like little Havana areas in your homelessness and running around. Because them gangs, the Spanish gangs don't play. You can't get slick out the mouth and be protected too many type of ways. I'm serious. I'm serious. So if they smiling and sitting back and saying, I done grew up, I mean, lived around Mexican communities, and I promise you, I ain't never had no, what you call it, bad or experiences or like, let me see, how can I explain this? I never had no cross ups with a Mexican. Like if you lived in areas where Mexicans live, they calm, cool, and collected. Just don't cross them, right? Don't disrespect them. Like the seaport, when I was living in Savannah, the majority of Savannah is more Mexicans than white people. For real. And as a matter of fact, I could have been a Mexican wife. Huh? Richie loved me, but he loved everybody. He loved all the black women in the area. But the way they roll and stuff is like, you welcome, I welcome, but don't put on no problem. Huh? We come back with Destiny of Spear when it's time. We have a history. That's why we smiling. Oh, you say I gotta come in here and speak English? Oh, you just wait. You just wait. The Flamin' Hot Cheetos coming back for yours. John Leguizamo been prophesying it, but ain't nobody been paying him no attention. I love me some John Leguizamo. I learned a lot of Mexican history from watching him build and teach in his comedies. He be building in a lot of his scripts. I'm not saying I don't want to go to no uh, transgender type. I'm not on that right now. I'm talking something else. Huh? I could see him on the phone with his cousin now. Brian, your Brian. Look, 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 look. Huh? And guess who we got on our side? We got Frito Lay and Disney too, huh? They think they was here first. And all the history shows we was here and all these different cultures came and took us out. Nah. And we gonna act like we like them right now, huh? But we got AI on our side. Jill Biden them told the Mexican women, this is in their briefings. They told the Mexican women, you don't have to worry. Your husbands and stuff while they over there is gonna be okay. We're gonna make sure we giving you an app and we giving him an app. And artificial intelligence is gonna make sure it guides y'all properly as y'all continue to come and flood in. Because there's a bond somewhere, there's a trust, is something written somewhere between you. I'm telling you, it's written somewhere, hidden, a hidden document, and this is their time. And don't you don't want to pop Calypto and Constantine movies replaying. Ah, let me five Cheeto. Ah, where's Woe anyway, huh? Hey, Woe, Woe, where you at, Dojo, huh? Y'all think Dojo is about me? It's about everybody. It's, huh? You say, just wait. Oh, I just opened up my book to pick it up so I could write something down. The book that says Into the Unknown, and it automatically flipped over to the broad chin Mexicans. It did. The first place it, the square chins. He said, they said, don't y'all see our stuff all over the land? They keep digging it up. You don't see this, oh, we were here first. This is our land, okay? Somebody go watch Apocalypto right now. Go, go watch. I'm not doing bias. I'm telling y'all, this is what the White House doing. They putting it out there for comedy. I guess they say only somebody like her. And look, I'm gonna play part of the trailer, right? I'm gonna play the trailer again because the Allstate guy, as much as I love him, this is the first time I heard him sound like Obama. He sound like Obama in the trailer talking to the Mexican. He said, "We finna train you now. We gonna tell you how we did it. Now it's your turn, huh? Now it's your turn. Huh? I'm finna play it. I'm finna play it. Can a dummy? Is Dojo decoded memories? I don't know. Maybe because he know he does the filming and stuff. I don't know. Gaslight Nabby. There's a song called Gaslight Night. Bottom lip. What lip? Lip? What lip? He comments on HOTC. Of course, he's HOTC. Remember, he don't like nobody talking, saying nothing negative about HOTC. He have his swords ready. Ah, ain't you HOTC? Get a dummy. Ah. Wait, you might be the partner to the parent company of HOTC. Huh? Who knows with you? Ah. Oh goodness, 5G. If you want any true history about the Mexicans, 5G GT Dojo can give it to you. I'm far off. I bet you he could tell me more about Eva raising dead from the dead over here than I could. Cause I, I, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look, Brian Mass don't have no ankles. See, they talk about the stories with the Achilles heel, the Mexican coming back and what's that Black Panther that the heels get cut, but that's not what it is. It's just like Brian Mass. It's the heels are already gone when they raise up. The heels are gone. He don't have no heels. He has bionic heels. Ah, I bet you right now, if any of the government is listening, they say, how the hell she know he was gonna be running? If it's not this time, it's the next. He's running. He's good. They fixing it up. They building him up. And his heritage, them Dragos, uh, that said, we scalp heads, we scalp, we do all that, and we turn you into blue men, we paint you blue and offer your hearts up to the. That's how the movie go. We will provide children with corn. Huh? The movies show the corn being hot flaming too. Children of the Corn, huh? Mel Gibson, why you got that movie in my head now? Huh? You helped Eva write the movie script too, didn't you? Huh? I bet you anything in the books she didn't write that by herself. I bet you. I'm, whoever helped Mel Gibson with his stuff helped help Eva with this production. Uh, Let me read a little bit of Eva. Hold up, give me a second because I'm getting a little too loud and excited. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to calm down a little bit. Uh, all right, all right, all right. I'm back. I'm back. Look, Let me play the trailer. I'm gonna play the trailer. Wait a minute. I'm gonna play the trailer one more time and show you Obama talking to him. This is Obama speaking. Allstate guy, you disappointed me. You've disappointed me, Allstate. I thought we was in good hands. You lied, huh? You lied, Allstate guy. You lied. You a Jew liar. Huh? How much they paid you for
We
that
all write
part?
our own stories.
Where is Richard? I'd like to speak to him.
Wait a minute. Richie.
This time.
Oh my goodness. And I just mentioned Richie. I'm serious. There's a Richie, a Mexican. He said, I'll take you back to Mexico with me. Just say yes. We'll leave now. I said, no. Ew. You sleep with everybody on this block, Richie. Nasty. I can't do it. And you doing it in my man right there in your face. They sitting there looking like, he's like, yes, yes. Most Mexicans love me. Some reason, whoa, don't like me at all. Whoa, don't like me at all. Wait, whoa, and my friend, she was my best friend for a minute. First we was enemies at truck driving school. Chalupa. Chalupa didn't. Wait, Smiley. I don't know if Smiley liked me. Smiley kind of looked like Brian Mass. We was in massage therapy school together. I knew a lot of Mexicans. We got along pretty good because, like Chalupa, the same way I am is the same way she was. She'll say whatever she got to say out loud for the whole class to hear. And I said, oh, and I'll say it right back, all loud for the whole class to hear. Chalupa hurt my feelings, and then I make Chalupa cry. I'm not saying her real name, but that's what I used to call her, Chalupa. Richie. Oh, his name was Richie. Oh, see,
We all write our own stories.
let's go on the Richie. Go over the X-Files. He don't agree with nothing. He don't even come over here. He don't even come over here. But I know for a fact he did the Richie Valentino Balala Bamba build. He did the 5 Chi Dojo build. The gens broke down the Mexican bloodline, and I didn't pay attention in class. I was paying attention, but it's just too much. It's just an overload. And it's like I'm trying to give it back to him. I'm like, yeah, you remember? You put this in my head, get it back. Kind of like the OA movie, how the squid was holding on to the angel, the Nephilim, through Russia. Oh, goodness.
Richard, I'd like to speak to him.
I'm here.
This time. That's me, the Mero, Mr. Richard Montañez. I'm the guy who helped bring the world the most popular snack it's ever seen.
Are you ready?
A huevo.
I've been ready. All right. It was a little bit more like this. Spicy? Yeah, see, that's how I got here.
Dear God, please forgive me for the gang,
The drugs, the stolen cars.
What the heck, man? Let's move it.
Hey, he is praying, pendejo. Go ahead, baby.
The guy started at the very bottom.
I know I don't look it, but I got a PhD. I'm poor, hungry, and determined, sir.
Okay, I can see you're gonna be a weird one.
What's happening?
Layoffs, son. Lots of them.
This is Obama transferring the energy over. This is just a scene of what happened. It's happening in the White House. This is them transferring the energy over to the next ones who get the next rule on the White House throne. Okay?
Chipotle isn't getting enough orders to keep the factory open.
Who eats Cool Ranch anyway? That lady.
Ow, wow.
What is it?
It burns.
Children of the corn, it's burning, flaming hot dev, huh? Dev ops, artificial intelligence, huh?
Stop eating it.
Oh, I like it. It was good.
I had been searching for an answer. And there it was. They had been there the entire time.
I got an idea. It's a spicy chip. It's gonna change everything. It will save our factory. And you're a gen.
It was saved. They're all factory. They're all CNI. They're all CNI. It's you. Okay, the world ain't coming to an end. My bad, y'all, huh? The green lights, I don't know, huh? And the money is gonna transition over to pesos. Uh,
No, don't hang up.
Figure out the next step. Say the Hispanic market will not be ignored.
The Hispanic market will not be
see, he sounded like Obama there. He sounded like Obama.
ignored.
Good.
Look at that. That's a whole spell right there.
Good, but in your voice.
Why are we wasting time on the
On the gen, he was a janitor. He was a janitor, huh? Wait a minute. Let's play it one more time. Just that part right there. The Hispanic market will not be ignored.
Figure out the next step. Say the Hispanic market will not be ignored.
The Hispanic market will not.
Well, which Hispanic market he talking about? Because see, they have a problem with the Cuban Hispanic market. Which Hispanic markets are they talking about? There's a black Hispanic market. I'm just saying, if you want to use what they talking, so Obama them doing a whole transition to give them back and turn people into blue chips. Paint in Apocalypto, what they did, paint the people blue before they threw them into the pits, didn't they? Oh man, oh goodness.
Hispanic market will not be ignored.
The Hispanic market will not be ignored.
Good, but in your voice.
Close your eyes. Didn't he sound like Obama? Goodness, he sounded like Obama. He sounded like Obama. All state. Now I know why you would play that movie with Nicole Kidman and the Heaven movie. Pulled my heartstrings on that Heaven movie. What's the name of that movie? With all that transgender, sexual, trans undercover, the man. Y'all don't remember the movie? Dennis Quaid. Was it Dennis Quaid? Him and Dennis Quaid and Nicole Kidman. I told y'all about them Nicole Kidman movies. But you remember that movie? Yes, we can't.
Good, but in your voice.
So get ready, because everybody has their turn, and it's their turn now. And you better start being nice to the Mexicans that's coming over here. I'm telling you, because by the time Brian Mast and everybody is finished, Elon Musk is looking forward to it, remember? Because on the pay-as-you-go in the CHIPS Act, the app is going to be connected to his everything app, ain't it? He's like, look at all the money coming in, huh? He ain't studying Mars. He ain't studying Mars for real, for real. Oh, here's an advertisement for my watch party. I'm having a watch party, y'all. I'm having a watch party because even the name of the mission that Mr. Elon doing right now, the little pretend mission, is like the final, it's a, what you call it? It's a confirmation to the move into algorithmic era 1 through 2 in this phase right here, where they're giving the authority over the land now. Trump was trying to stop it. He was trying to stop it. Biden them, they letting you know, and don't say you didn't know. They letting you know. They said we gonna have a party on the lawn to bring in the celebration.
Why are we wasting time on this janitor's crazy idea?
Guys like you and me, we don't get shots like this.
You see that guy?
Pepsi and cola in the background. They all in together. Pepsi Cola, Frito-Lay, corn. They putting everything in this little trailer. This little trailer done said more than enough. Said more than enough. Look.
Right there? I see a chingon, a montañez.
What does a chingon and a montañez mean? Somebody break it down for me. Should I Google it? Yes, you should. Yeah, because I'm going to try to go ahead and finish the bill, but I want to go to the 77 things that they got in Federal Register for the day after Elon's ship blow up. Or whatever's going to happen to it.
Get out there and be great.
We want to know that we matter to you. If we knew that there was a product out there for us, we'd say, take all our money, cabrones.
I got a little hood there at the end, but
He said got a little hood or a little hook. What did he say? He said the hood is okay if they be good with us, we good with them. And no problem. You come to Naranja, you come to Modelo, you come here, we good. We don't have no problem. We don't have no you don't have no problem with us. Because when our time come, we don't want to hear nothing. It's because we were here first. Wait, I wasn't sharing the screen. The movie wasn't playing. Was it playing? Yeah, Abdul. Yeah. Is that you? Yeah. It's yeah. You back. You made it over. Yes. We can. Is thank you. Yes, that's a Sir Drop. I learned that off of Sir Drop. I didn't know that. That was Sir Drop. Yes, we can. I just say, yes, we can. I'm going to tell the story again. I know you done heard it before, Canada Dummy. When Sir Drop said that, I was like, wait a minute. I remember that. Yes, we can now. It's coming back. And I was sitting in a University of Miami mental health ward, telling the people, please don't, I can't take this medication. I'm pregnant. I don't want to take this medication. I just found out today after I went to, I'm not going to go no deep into that. But they was telling me, nah, you ain't getting out of here. You going to take it? Huh? And you not leaving out of here unless you take it. And we could do this the easy way or the hard way. We could give you a shot. Huh? Tie you down, 4-point you, but you gonna take it. And when I went to sit down and they let me go sit down to consider, and I was looking at the TV, and yes, he was up there talking about yes, we can. That's the first time I heard the yes, we can. That's the yes, we can story from me, Canada Dummy. But here, he talking directly. He said, yes, we can. Look, flaming hot Cheetos on the White House lawn.
Figure out the next step. See, the Hispanic market will not be ignored.
The Hispanic market will not be ignored.
Good, but in your voice.
Why are we wasting time on this janitor's crazy idea?
Guys like you and me, we don't get shots like this.
You see that guy right there? I see a chingon, a montañez.
Yo soy montañez.
Get out.
How long did they sit in the fields working for little or nothing? How long Has it been over 400 years? How long has daytime? How long? Huh? Yeah, we take advantage of you. You know, 50 cent an hour, huh? 50 cent an hour. This is 1980. Huh? Okay, we take it. Just send the money home. Okay. They don't have to do that no more. Biden them has given them an app. Huh? And Brian Mass is showing you, huh? Check your roles. Who you think you looking at, huh? Brian Mass said, you can't even look at me and tell what I am, huh? And how do you know what the best is, huh? How do you know what, God looks like, huh? Who told you to lie and say that y'all built the pyramid first, huh? Who told you? I'm telling you. I got chills. Let me let it play one more time. I'm so glad. Huh? I'm gonna be here to see this mess.
There and be great.
We want to know that we matter to you. If we knew that there was a product out there for us, we'd say, take all our money, cabrones.
How long have they been on slavery enslaved in this land in the current up-to-date days? My mama told me how when she used to work in the bean fields, some of them pregnant Mexican women out there pregnant in the bean fields trying to make it. Huh? I lived and grew up in the rancher too, around Mexicans. I wasn't there long. My memory don't serve me that long there. It was just little spurts here and there. When you get down past Ghouls in Miami on US 1, you start coming into Mexicano land. It's a whole Florida, the heart of Florida. I'm serious. So I got have my experiences. Huh? So I can speak from experience on some things and what I saw growing up. Oh, look at what is that scan back there? Wait, am I sharing the screen? Look, I didn't notice that the first time. I didn't notice that. Look at the scan. Wait, hold up. Look at that on the wall. Is that an artificially intelligent scan of some type of the earth or an area? What is this? And they got it blurred out. Dang, let me see.
I got a little hood there at the end, but
I got a little hook there at the end. Wait a minute. Oh man. I wonder what that say. This is significant right here. That looked like a whole, what you call it, weather scan, a climate change scan, or as if, what they be producing and showing us on the screen. And he does say hood. I got a little hood there at the end, but
a little hood there at the end, but
what? Oh man, now I'm really scared. See, Boosie, them chips should have hit the market faster than it did, huh? If they chips would have maybe made it into all the big grocery stores, like really kind of putting Frito-Lay out of business, maybe there'd have been a fighting chance for the natives, the aboriginals. See, I'm not saying nothing about your fight and your stance, but for some reason they did it. They showing you how to do it. They saying if you really wanted to make it, you would have um invested more into your chips. We got the bag of chips now. Oh, it's our turn. We got the bag of chips.
I got a little hood there at the end, but
I got a little hood. That could somebody break that down for me? I got a little hood at the. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm really trying to figure it out. I'm really trying to, because it's interesting. It's interesting that the whole time I'm thinking on this end, on this side of the land, that it's David raising up. David is for the other side, the old world. This side, the world, the raising up of Dev has to do with Mexico. It's their time.
Burns good or burns bad?
Do you want it to burn good or bad? They down with the hood. He said, but, huh? But, huh? They say, but. They say, but. So what does the but mean? Fall in line or something? Y'all better act like y'all down with the transition. I don't know. Again, there's Constantine popping in my head again. Somebody watch Constantine today who ain't seen Constantine ever. It's that or Apocalypto. Apocalypto, not apocalypse now. The horror. The horror.
It burned good.
I ain't watch it yet. I want to figure it out before, huh? Before. Let me see. I want to figure it out before I watch it. So I know what it is I'm gazing into on Disney Plus. Okay, let me London McLovin, huh? You made it over here, London man. You and your scheming. You and your scheming, huh? Did you go and watch my video about July babies? Huh? July babies being mass murderers. Huh? Did you watch that? You want shame on you, trying too hard, London. London, he said, look, let me dance. I want to see you dance. Not like on your I want to see you dance. Can I see you dance? I remember I asked Zoe. Y'all remember Zoe? I know he's still somewhere around in the corner in the cut somewhere. Zoe, dancing Zoe. And I made that beat because I wanted to see Zoe dance. So it's like, hell no, huh? He looked like he's a Mexican phenotype. You can't tell where Zoe from, huh? He's like, now it's our time. He stayed in the homeless shelters and stuff or whatever his veteran funding programs like. When my time comes, you'll find out. I'm just riding along with y'all. He looked like he do the Mexican dances. So he say native to the land. He looked like he related to Dojo. Yeah, I'm dropping names. You hate Disney? Did you not know what you talking about? No, huh? Huh? You ain't never murdered nobody this week. I ain't never murdered nobody. How about that, huh? You a murderer? No? Oh my goodness. I got murderers in my chat. I got murderers in my chat. No, who you murdered? Huh? Oh, you talking about on the YouTube streets. I ain't never murdered nobody ever. Huh? Not even a thought. Ooh, oh, goodness gracious, no. Who is you know? You know it all, huh? No, say I ain't never murdered nobody. No, you know there's room at the cross for you. Any murdering that you've done, you ain't did it this week, but you obviously been doing it. to make a statement like that. And I want to say to know there is room at the cross for you. There is room. Let me get back to evil, huh? Let me get back to evil. Let me get back to evil. I'm not going to go over the 77 just yet. I want to finish Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Now, here are the producers and all that. Let me see how it ends up the commercial. It says June 9th. You might as well say June 19th, huh?
Burns good or burns bad?
It burns good.
Okay, but here they don't talk about the producer Dev on. Oh, yes, they do. Produced by Dev on. Dev. Eva Longoria. After a number of guest roles on several television series, she was recognized for her portrayal of Isabella. Y'all know about the Isabella story, huh? The Isabella made up all the different places Isabella came from. Isabella Bragna on the CBS daytime soap opera The Young and the Restless. Ready? Young and the Restless theme song. Y'all know you like it. Do you miss the Young and the Restless theme song? Everybody knows it. I think everybody in the world knows the Young and the Restless theme song. I don't know, unless you're watching Telemundo. Unless you're watching Telemundo. Isabella. Isn't Isabella the, what you call it, a Twilight character? She's a Twilight character, ain't it? Isabella. Oh, they done left me. I done lost them all. They left. You left. You left.
It's outdoor season. Did you know Vistaprint has everything you need to get your small business outside? Kirsten does. Vistaprint.
No. No, you left? Kenna W left? London man. London McLovin, you left. She's so snails. Or he. Whoever Noah is. Noah. Hold up, catch this to the top. Look how it says, don't get her confused with Yvonne. Oh, he's what you call it? Longo. Baseball player from the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks is a Mexican snake, predominantly that area, Aztec type snake, ain't it? Oh goodness. So don't get her confused with him. Don't get her confused with him. Uh-oh, I hear my grandson. It's time to get off of here. I have to come back later. I hear my grandson. Oh, and he sound mad. Oh, he sound mad. Hold up. Yeah, he mad. He ready to come out in the room, come out and come be with me. So it's time for me to get off of here. I'll come back later. Want some more flaming hot Cheetos. Huh? Cheetos. 5 Cheetos. Huh? Thanks for hanging in there with me.